Good morning, Eagle Nation. It is Monday. In fact, it's the last Monday of this school year. It's the 177th day of school. Please join me in starting our day with just a moment of silence. Thank you. And now, your morning announcements. Pack it up, pack it in, but not until Thursday. Hang in there, everybody. Wherever you may be, please stop and stand. Let's rise together for this morning's Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We have but four more occasions in which to push. Push in all senses of the word. Push for the sake of pushing up. Push for the sake of making one last push for any final academic pursuits, reflections, portfolios, chances to look back, and chances to look forward. Think about the difference the year would have made, could have made, or maybe did make for something that you may have selected early on and a habit that you started this year with a 1% aggregate gains. Little things that you did that stacked on top of each other over and over and over and over and over. Whether they were phonics skills in primary grades or math facts at any grade level, or formulas that you had to memorize in the upper grades in math or science. Those little differences matter. And like building blocks, one by itself may not seem like much, but as you stack them up over and over and over across the span of time, it makes a big difference. Welcome to Monday. We got a lot of stuff going on, so please tune in before we play our trivia game. First of all, attendance was not great on Friday. 87%, we could do better. Be advised, the school schedule this week is a full day today, full day tomorrow, full day Wednesday, early release Thursday. Be mindful. There's no G-Road this week. There's no pier this week. That means when your teacher dismisses you after the final bell, you are to go to a bus, or car, or walker. But there aren't any students who should be remaining on campus after school any day this week. Quarter 4 attendance. We will have certificates coming your way if you have excellent attendance in this fourth quarter. Remember, excellent attendance does not mean perfect attendance because perfect is the enemy of progress. But excellent attendance means you have an attendance rate of 96% or higher. So we'll have certificates to acknowledge and celebrate your efforts later this week. PBIS Quarter 4 celebration is tomorrow, that's Tuesday, from 2 until 3 p.m. But before that happens, 8th grade promotion is going to be happening from 9 until 10 a.m. tomorrow. So teachers and staff, last year, same as this year, on the day of promotion ceremony, to make room for all of our 8th grade families who are going to be coming to celebrate our 8th graders, we're asking all staff members to park on the soccer field in the morning. So when you get here, do not enter the main parking lot. Go down Granada and come onto the field. You're going to drive onto the soccer field and park your car there. You'll be able to retrieve it, and remember, your key will get you in and out of the gate. So if you need to leave and no one's around, your key, your number 6 key, will get you out of the gate. Just lock it behind you. That's the only day this week that we're asking you to do that. Tuesday, park on the field. Every other day this week, you can park in your typical parking spaces. Kindergarten promotion will be from 9 until 10 a.m. on Wednesday. That does not involve any additional parking. We should be okay for that. That event will be held in the cafeteria. Please be advised that on the hill outside here, all of you are going to see a gigantic sign that says, "Congrats Eagles 2023." That is intended for our promotion celebrations, but it's also for you. So if you would like teachers, for example, at any point to take your classes out there to take a class photograph, you certainly may do so. Students, all we're asking is that you leave the sign intact and just treat it with respect. That's it for announcements. Now let's get to some trivia. I told you this was coming, and I told you I'd start taking down stuff, and I will be. So be ready for this. But here's your clue today, and I'm keeping it particularly vague. Today's celebrated person that I'm describing, all you need to do is come up with the name. But this person is related to a member of Emerson's staff. And she's a professional athlete. I'll only give you those two clues. Who are we celebrating? Who are we talking about? If you think you know, look below this video, click the button, submit one answer as a class. Today's is worth 5 points. Good luck to you out there. And before I forget, you also should have found in your mailboxes by now, teachers, a half sheet of paper for students. Any students who would like to submit a response or a drawing for next year's Eagle Dollars, we're just asking that you have them submitted, students, by the end of the day tomorrow. You have till the end of the day tomorrow to submit them. You'll have Wednesday and Thursday to vote, and the top number of votes, which will be put on dot storming, just like it was at the beginning of this year, will be selected, and we'll start minting our Eagle Dollars for 23-24 school year. So if you're interested and you're an artist and you'd like to express yourself, design our Eagle Dollars. Stick to the script, make sure you know what the guidelines are, and we hope that yours is selected. Lastly, May writing contest. Those will be coming to you. I should have those selected and ready to go by tomorrow or Wednesday. So stay tuned if you submitted one. I know there's a lot of writers in 4th grade, and we look forward to celebrating one of you out loud and proud. Here we go, words of wisdom so you can get to the business of teaching and learning. But I almost forgot. That song dedication that you heard, I forgot to tell you, was from Ms. Ileana. She says she dedicates that song to Ms. Goodwin's and Ms. Schramm's 2nd grade class. That was, of course, House of Pain. Jump around. And our last shout out is from Ms. Kathy. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of the Emerson Eagle team. This is dedicated to all Emerson staff. The time has come for me to start a new chapter in this book called Life. I want to thank each of you for being a part of my journey, and I wish each of you the best of luck on your journey. It's been an honor working with you, and I am grateful for the skills and knowledge that you have shared with me. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of the Emerson Eagle team. When life throws lemons your way, don't make lemonade. Just throw them into the sky to make your day a little brighter. Have a great summer, Ms. Kathy. Thank you, Ms. Kathy. And now some words of wisdom so you can get to the business of teaching and learning. Today's on the topic of imagination and dreams. What's the craziest dream you've ever had? Have you ever dreamed of walking on Mars or living in an underwater city? These dreams may sound ridiculous, but let's think about it. Many of the things that we take for granted today sound ridiculous before their time, like computers and cell phones. They're much newer than you might think. But listen to these words from Spanish educator and philosopher Miguel Unamuno, who said, "Only he or she who attempts the ridiculous is capable of achieving the impossible." Think about that. So keep all your dreams alive, no matter how silly they may seem now, and remember that what seems impossible today may be ordinary tomorrow. With something to think about, this is Mr. Lodato. Mask up today and hand sanitize regularly. Yes, even in these final days. Then keep your hats, hoods, and sunglasses off indoors. Stay in your zones. Put away your phones so you can actually be with each other. And make it a great day today, or not. The choice is yours. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up, I'll get out of back up.